Hello people, welcome back to another video. So, you know what I'm going to be discussing. I'm going to be discussing this stupid Stanley Cup craze thing that for some reason everybody's going crazy for, even though it's some stupid cup that you would drink just water out of, and it's not a big deal. Oh my god. And I feel like I'm losing real faith in humanity right now. I'm going to move to Kepler, and I'm not even going to be able to come back. And I don't think I want to come back, because people are just acting stupid at the moment. So what I mean is that even children are going after this cup. Like, hello, what happened to the fidget spinner craze we had all the way in 2017? So we're just going to shift from all this stuff that children would normally do. Now we're just moving on to cups that matter nothing to us. Like, come on, you see my point. You see my point, right? So basically my point is that you're just gonna, when the whole trend is over, that cup's just gonna be in your cabinet in the kitchen or whatever, and it's gonna get all dusty. You're not gonna use it anymore, and eventually you're just gonna dispose of it. And like, I see no point in you buying it at then. Like you could just take a look at what I mean. Like, take a look at this. Take a look at this TikTok I found. It's really depressing to see these children and all this happening.
It's the hot gift drawing screams and sobs of joy.
She wanted a Stanley Cup.
And all this hysteria over a cup.
I got a Stanley!
The Stanley Quencher Cup, that is. Sold in over 100 different colors, the $45 reusable bottles are flying off shelves. The Stanley brand has been around for more than a century. These cups used to be favored among construction workers, but in 2017, after a popular mommy blog posted about them, the company introduced new pastel colors, and sales skyrocketed from 73 million in 2019 to 750 million last year. Adding to the hype, viral videos of the cup's apparent indestructibility, like this one that survived a car fire, Stanley even buying the owner a new car. Experts say it's all part of the reusable bottle craze, where functional designs and chic shades have made them fashion accessories for moms on the go. The online fervor leading to a whole new kind of lightning in a bottle.
So do you guys see what I mean? Like, it's completely ridiculous how these people are just overreacting over a cup that is barely worth anything. I personally think that humanity is going downhill. This is just why humans, like anything else in the universe, just doesn't want to contact us, because we're just horrible human beings. Oh my god. Like, come on. Even the children, the new generations are going to be asking themselves, what's so special about a cup? Did it have a secret scroll in it? No! It's just people catching on to trends. When the trend's over, then everyone's going to dispose of the cup and completely forget about it. And they're going to forget that Stanley even exists, probably. Like, it was the big deal with hydro flasks at my elementary school, and I don't know, it was like a long time ago. Everybody wanted a hydro flask. Everybody wanted to be a Visco girl. It was traumatizing, alright? I would see hydro flasks literally everywhere. It's annoying. Same thing goes for Stanley. Everybody's overreacting over for a Stanley. What? Cause Mother Vlog posted something about it. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Yeah, nobody cares about anything else besides that. Because everybody only cares about standing out in the cold at 6 in the morning, wasting your time over some stupid flask that isn't gonna guarantee you anything besides drinking water. And it's like, I don't know if you're gonna get personally offended by this, but I just think it's a waste of time to even be collecting these Stanley Cups. Like, hello, I saw this one person that said, oh, do I feel ashamed for collecting these supposed, like, worthless Stanley cups? Well, no, I don't. Well, you should. You should definitely feel stupid for doing that. Like, I get if it's a hobby, you want to do it and all, but you gotta post it and, like, flood the FYP with these useless Stanley Cup videos that I really don't appreciate flooding my freaking FYP over and over and over when I'm trying to watch Ninjago edits. Oh my god. So, dear parents that are currently nurturing children at this very moment, please do not buy your children Stanley Cups, alright? How about you literally, you give them an actually worthy gift that is actually going to do good. Like, come on. What I got for Christmas was the best thing ever, alright? It was a bunch of plushies, alright? It was not that many, but I got very good gifts. What do you mean? I got pear plushie. Yeah, okay. Not gonna do anything, but I guess it's better than a stupid cup that isn't gonna waste your time all the time. Oh my god. So stop, please stop wasting your money on a Stanley Cup that's barely worth anything. It's not even worth your time. So do you guys get what I mean? Because by what I can see, parents are just letting their children straight up have a phone at this age. Back when I was 5 years old, I didn't even have a phone. I had like some sort of iPod looking phone thingy that was cracked and I barely could do anything on it. I mean, besides trying to play poker, but I had no idea how to play that back then. So do you get what I mean? Yeah, so like parents are letting their children already have a literal phone by now, which is completely horrifying because they're just going to be exposed to a lot of stuff they're not meant to be exposed at this age. Definitely. Not to mention, they're going to get the hang of these trends, and they're going to soon also become obsessed with the idea of a Stanley Cup. They're going to be like, oh, mother, can I have a Stanley Cup? And then the mother is going to have to be, like, forced to do that. Or if they're a really tough mother, they're just going to say straight up no to them. Which is the best thing to do, to be honest, because it's pretty stupid to get your child some huge cup that they're gonna barely use, but they're just gonna have to sit there and look pretty and cool. Because I remember this one story that I saw about this mother buying her daughter some cup that looked like a Stanley. Like, if you got me a cup that looked like a Stanley, I could not care less. I barely use cups to drink water. I barely drink water, and it's pretty bad for my health, but okay. And so, like, the daughter was getting practically bullied at school for that. Like, how stupid is that? Why are you bullying a child for not having a Stanley Cup? Now, hello? Have we lost complete dignity? Have we lost consciousness of this world?
Man.
Are we just slowly decaying our existence? Because I feel like our brain cells are just starting to run away from us at this point. They're just skedaddling at this point. Because I remembered last time that you would get bullied at school for not having a fidget spinner. You get bullied, like similar with the hydro flask, you'd be seen as uncool for not having a hydro flask, which is pretty much gonna make you into a sellout because you're not gonna even have any money to even purchase water at that point. So what's the point of a hydro flask spending like $60 on it? Please stop. I don't feel like this should even be continuing anymore. How stupid is it that someone told their boyfriend to get out of bed at like 5 in the morning, to go out in the freezing cold in Tampa, Florida, to go to a Target and get a stupid Stanley Cup that's not worth anything? Because I know for a fact that when we all die, we're not going to take anything to the other side, alright? So why are you just spending money on a Stanley Cup? How about you spend money on necessities, alright? Necessities, not that stuff, please. Please say that, because it's pretty stupid. It's gonna rust. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that all cups rust eventually. All right, so definitely your Stanley Cup's not gonna be pretty for the. Your Stanley Cup's not gonna be pretty forever. All right, it'll soon rust or whatever. All right, and by like 2 years from now, or yeah, 1 year from now, definitely the whole Stanley Cup craze is gonna go away. And if it isn't, then I'm gonna be wrong, and that's crazy. And I'm gonna have to make another video on that. And you people are gonna have to let me know because I'm not on this. I just lately saw this from Drama Queen, and I grew pretty disappointed in humanity once I saw that. Like, this is just the reason why we're just like the weakest species compared to the whole galaxy. This is horrifying. Please don't expose your child to a Stanley Cup, or else they're just gonna become instantly. Their brains are gonna get fried. They're gonna want one, and then you're ruined completely. So you people understand what the point of this video was. It was my opinion, and I get we don't have the same opinions. But come on, you're not gonna be spending money on a whole entire museum, like a museum length of Stanley Cups in your house. Please, please think outside the box. Don't think in the box only. All right. That's the reason why a box has an entrance and an exit, because you can see that you could open a box. So please just open your box, which is your mind, and just completely rethink your whole entire life. Just think about why in the world was I born? Why am I here? Okay, maybe that's not part of the picture, but you get what I mean. So bye guys, and Stanley Cups aren't that big of a deal. If you don't have one, don't worry. It's not about being cool. It's about surviving in this entire planet called Earth that us Homo sapiens are currently living on. It's not about the Stanley Cup. It's about surviving. It's about getting through your life course. All right. Stanley Cups aren't part of the bigger picture. So thank you very much for listening to my video, and thank you for your time. Goodbye, guys. Have a wonderful day, night, eclipse. Goodbye.